This is Statistics, Lesson 10, Part 1, and we're going to be doing more with percentile rank. It's page 135, example 2. Tom and Sarjeet have just completed the mortgage brokerage in British Columbia course in order to become mortgage brokers. There were 175 people in the course. If 90 of the students scored lower than Tom in the course, what is his percentile rank? B, if 50 of the students scored higher than Sarjeet and 30 people got the same score, or sorry, 3 people got the same score as him, what was his percentile rank? Okay, so this one's going to have situations where people have the same score, and we didn't have that, or the same weight. So we didn't have that in the last example. C, what can you say about how Tom and Sarjeet scores compare to each other? Okay, so number or A, if 90 of the students scored lower than Tom in the course, what is his percentile rank? Use the formula for calculating percentile rank. Okay, so 90 people below and 175 in total, multiplied by 100. So Tom's percentile rank is 51, meaning he's in the 51st percentile. This means that 51% of people scored lower than he did in the course. B, if 50 of the students scored higher than Sarjeet and 3 people got the same score as him, what was his percentile rank? So for B, calculate how many people scored lower. So there were 50 people that scored higher, plus 3 that scored the same, plus Sarjeet himself. Subtract these numbers from the total number of students. Okay, so this one is scored higher, so you have to be careful, right? So here he is. There's 3 other people. 1, 2, 3. We'll use P for people that all have the same score. So person 1, 2, 3, and then 50 people above. Okay. The question is, how many are below? So if there's 175 in total, we need to subtract the 50 here to get what's remaining from P3 down. So that's this part. Okay. Then once we get to here, okay, take that number and subtract 3 to get down to here. And then you have to remember to subtract the person themselves. Okay. So you're going minus 50 to here, minus 3 for the people that have the same score, and himself. That's the one that most people miss because it's how many people are below. So there are 121 people below. So 121 over 175 total times 100 is the 69th percentile. If you need to do this in steps, for example, okay, take away 50 and you're at 125, right? Now you're here. Then take away 1, 2, 3, 3 more, you're at 122. And then take away that last person, which is usually you or the person they're asking about, which comes out to 121. C, what can you say about how Tom and Sarjeet's scores compare to each other? So Tom's percentile rank of 51 and Sarjeet's of 69 means that Sarjeet did better than Tom. But this is the key. That is all you can say about their comparative scores. And I can see this being an exam or an assignment question. It is possible that their grades actually differed by very little or by a lot. We don't actually know. All we know is how many people are below them. So They could have had scores that were really, really close to each other, right? But the percentile ranking does not give you this information. So be very careful. So keep this one in your back pocket. And that is the end of statistics, lesson 10, part 1.